what's coming in the next 7 days from when you're seeing this. I just woke up. And you already have communication coming in. Important communication. Fast. Within the next 7 days of seeing this, there is something extremely important. Someone is either going to email you, text, call. This feels even more important than that. Like, manila envelope. Like, sorry, ma'am. Sorry, sir. You must sign to get this package or this envelope. And the envelope goes to you. King of Cups, 7 of Wands, and 10 of Pentacles. Holy shit. Oh my God. I made a wacky sound with my throat. Hold it to the fuck. Oh my God. I did not expect this. Okay. You don't expect this. You don't see it coming. You don't believe it. And that's okay. This is a 5D message that you will see in your 3-day any freaking day now. Within the next 7 days. I'm sorry. Can you see the shock on my face? Because I feel it. I feel it. Because King of Cups is saying, no matter your pronouns, you have bossed up. You did not allow the things that were done to you, the experiences, the cruelty, the hardship, the evil of others to close off your heart, seal it up, or turn you into a love-avoidant, narcissistic, toxic manipulator. No, 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 no. You were like, fuck that, I ain't doing that. And you kept leveling up. 7 of Wands with this is saying, congratulations. Like, I'm getting weird chills and I never say that. And it's right up my thighs, interestingly enough. From the ground up, you've been working. And from the ground up, you will start seeing the transformation of your life into the most victorious stage you have ever gotten to experience ever. 211. And you could go through all my videos. I don't freaking talk like this. I mean, the accent changes constantly, but the truth will always be the truth. 222, as they say this, I will never lie to you because I don't want the bad juju from it. So I'm not one of those that will just only tell you nice things whether the cards say it or not. If you want lies, go find a scam artist on here. You want the truth. You have so much excitement, good stuff coming on. I'm so excited for you. Like Kermit the Frog. Ooh, did you ever see those where he's like, yay? All right. Celebration, happiness, success, prosperity, possibly marriage and union of some romantic nature. This can be the 1111 card. This can be the twin flame card. This is happiness, success, celebration, finally. And then there's this. 303, as I said it. 10 of Pentacles is the most amazing, top tier life you could possibly ever have, no matter who you are. This is wishes fulfilled. This is dreams come true. This is your ground level being as stable and thriving as your penthouse. Penthouse, ground level, ground control to Major Tom. Hey, yo, Tom, your penthouse is ready. Now, if your name's actually Tom, that's awesome. Please comment. No matter what your name is, though. Hello, madam, sir. Your penthouse is ready. Matter of fact, I just talked to management and you get the entire skyscraper. From the basement where there's a 15-car vintage parking lot of only the best vehicles for you, to all the way to the very tippity top where the penthouse sits for you. And everything in between is only going to be making you money and not causing you problems. You're welcome. Have a nice day. It's coming in. That's what this is. This is possibly the King of Cups. Could be somebody else bringing you this information. Letting you know. All right, depending on your pronouns, how you identify. So a King of Cups could be somebody that you've never met before that comes into your reality to bring you the news, to bring you all of this. But this can be you, no matter your pronouns. Remember, just because it says king or queen doesn't mean it has anything to do with what your gender is. They're always more about the the descriptor words that were given for each card, as well as the stuff around it. 4, 5, 6. You're making the steps. 2, 1, 2. You're making it. It's happening. It's coming in. So whether this is you and you've leveled up and you healed, make sure you always keep looking into mother and father wounds, codependency wounds, trauma bond attraction. Look into what the love styles of attachment are. So the more you know, the more you understand, the less you'll waste time interacting with somebody who's toxic versus healthy. All those different dynamics will always help. All right. I tell people all the time, healing isn't a one and done, because I get, especially since we just had Mars in retrograde, I've had a lot of gentlemen, I'll use the word nicely, who will comment or email horrible, nasty things at me like, well, where the F is it? I've been doing my healing for 8 years and it's still not here. Meanwhile, they never looked into their mother or father wounds. They were only projecting about the people around them and didn't do the work within. Because when I started asking, 555 as I say this, they didn't actually do any work. They did topical shit. That's like saying, I put anti-wrinkle cream on my skin, but I don't do anything on the inside to take care of the body. So my skin on my face might stay looking 20s, 30s, but I could look like a crypt keeper and feel like one if I don't take care of the inside. Well, it's going to show on your face no matter how much anti-wrinkle cream you use, right? You're just going to keep losing nutrients and vitality and things. So whoever you are, if you're like, I hear this all the time and nothing ever comes in, you must be a liar. No, you must have things you haven't been healing or looking into. You are the only person that can do that. No matter how much information a reader, a channeler, a psychic, a therapist gives you, if you're not willing to dig deep and go, this hasn't been working. These patterns, these beliefs, these ways haven't been working. I'm going to change them for the best because I need to be this healthy. Do you really want to be considered the toxic one? The narcissist? Because people say it all the time. Then heal. Because we all have some toxic in us that we must heal. It's our job as adults to do our healing, our awareness work, no matter who we are. I have been working on healing me all of my life. I go to counselors. Back in the day, I still see some. I have a psychology degree. I do mother and father healing wound. I do abandonment wounds, rejection wounds, neglect wounds, inner child healing, trauma bond attraction, codependency. I do all that stuff for myself. I do it weekly. Sometimes I do it daily. I had a very bad childhood. And you can say, yeah, wait until you hear my... Great. We all have stories. It's up to us to not allow the things in the past to be a scapegoating excuse to keep us closed off, cold, distant, giving up, hyper-independent. Hyper-independence isn't a pro, it's a con. Do you know any king or queen that does it all themselves because otherwise they'd think they're weak? A king or queen would be like, you do it all yourself. What are you, a peasant? Stop acting like one. Stop thinking that this isn't coming in for some weird reason just because you haven't seen it before. We've never been at this moment in time before, so how can you say it can't possibly happen when we've never been at this moment? And this is what's waiting for you. So the transformation that you've been fighting through, the obstacles you've been fighting to overcome, also come from within, in here, so that when you're hearing it, feeling it, you tell it to shut the F up. You go, no, you lie a voice. And you start saying positive present tense affirmation. Please remember, coming soon. Soon. Show me where that's on a calendar. How can I ship something to you soon? How can the universe ship all of this shit? If one day, you see one day on a calendar? I don't. So it's always now. Whether you see it now or not, everything that's happening now came from previous beliefs and thoughts that created your current moment. Your future current moments are based on everything you think, believe, and do now. 9/11 as I say that. Definitely book a half-an-hour reading with me. It comes with a Reiki energy healing session through it also. So it is a 2-for-1 deal. I have protection bundles, love bundles, money bundles of all sorts of stuff. I also have all sorts of new items on my website. I have Reiki full healing sessions and cleansings. I have karma work. I have cord cuttings. I have so much stuff. But you have the ultimate happiness coming through with victory because you worked so hard, and you're going to get messages about this and possibly from somebody who wants this with you. So see how this plays out, because this is a collective reading, and private readings will get you more detailed for just you. All right. So book the private reading and become a private subscriber to get weekly readings live, as well as Reiki sessions and so much more. Check out my website. It has all the information on it. All right. I love you. Congrats.